Hi and good morning, everyone. My name is Albert, and this is Vlogs About Nothing. Thank you very much for taking the time out of your very busy life to join me. I really appreciate it. Listen, I've wanted to do this thing where, like, right at 6, I do a vlog. I don't know. It's either this or just kind of sitting here watching, reruns of, Outer Limits on MGM Plus, which is actually has a free 7-day trial. Definitely check it out. Yeah. Anyways, like that's honestly what I'm doing. I'm trying to squeeze in all 7 seasons of the Outer Limits in, and the best time for me to do that is actually now in the morning. And so I want to talk about how having a morning routine can give you the best chance at success throughout the day. I am trying my very best right now. Listen, there's a lot going on right now. I hope 1 second. Okay, so that didn't just happen. Listen, I went through the trouble of doing all this like crazy deep cleaning recently, and anyways, um, there's and then it's cold, and then I live in an apartment, and then I mean, I'm like one of the cleanest people I've ever met, but still, there's these cockroaches. And, anyways, there's literally a wall of boxes in front of me. Last night, I think I disclosed there's somewhere around 52 boxes in the apartment. And they all, contain VHS tapes, right? Because somebody here in the apartment does that. They sell VHS tapes. And anyways, so yeah, for a while now, I've wanted to wake up and just sort of start vlogging again, just because otherwise I'm kind of just doing nothing anyway. But recently, I hadn't really had the energy to do this, just for a bunch of different reasons. But and then also, I can't for the life of me figure out why I can't put my phone in some places in my room without there being this crazy blur. I mean, we all got different things we got going on. I got to figure out what's going on with the eBay store and some of these shipping labels and stuff. I mean, we all have different things, right? So I don't know. I think I want to start out every day with an early morning vlog. I want to wish everyone a really good day. I mean, how else would you want your day to start out? Fresh new content from this middle aged man who doesn't know anything about anything at all and is kind of just sort of aimlessly trying to figure out what is going on. So it's not like I don't want to know what's going on. It's not like it's not possible. It's just, it always evades me. You know what I mean? I'm just sort of like, whatever, don't care. So yeah, it's been, I gotta go to the store, I think, here in a little while, but I don't really want to go until I have to go to the post office, which I can't do for a while, and then it's a whole production. It literally is. And then from there, I can probably go to the store, and then I can probably come home and not leave again. Also, every time I leave, that involves spending money or something, and I don't really have any of that or anything. So there's really my options are limited currently, but they'll be better. It'll get better. I'm sure it will. I mean, I guess the alternative is that it doesn't. Things continue to get worse for me, and I'm not sure where that takes me, but rest assured you will be here along any sort of journey that befalls upon me. Things are going pretty good, actually. Again, the only thing that goes good for me ever in my life is the reliability of my roommate and being able to count on a friend to take care of, you know, things while I try to figure out what exactly it is I can take care of and at exactly what point, you know? Yeah, so I really need to get a handle on, I mean, this whole like roach thing. I know again, it's this is gonna be an ongoing theme. You think I like talking about this stuff? You think this like makes me attractive, like in any sort of in and of itself way that I'd ever want to be attractive for all of y'all? Hey, listen, you guys see me at my lowest points in life, right? I'm not exactly expecting like you know, a fan base of like adoring people that like I mean I'm nothing. I'm garbage. I'm probably the biggest loser you'll meet like this week, right? And I play on that and it's fine. At some point it should bring me success. If I stick with this long enough, it'll be fine. It's just a matter of being consistent and sticking with it long enough. Um this show, you feel me? It's 2025. So it's very nice that I've committed to something this long. So again, I'm just going with it at this point. I'm trying to make anything work from whatever it is that I'm doing, even if it is not much. So yeah, um, that's all. Watching the Outer Limits. Seriously, do you hear this? I mean, this is real vlogging. None of this is scripted. It's always impromptu. Something that I kind of take real serious. But like, seriously, there's really not a lot to talk about because I haven't done a lot with intent. You know, again, I'm trying to keep costs low. The more that I move, the more money I spend. Again, and it's just stuff I don't have right now. So I just like keeping the moving to a minimum. But it's it's all in good fun. Again, really awesome roommate. Really the only thing. And again, it's not like I can expect that to sort of last forever as it is. Every year we go through another lease, and this will be the first year out of many that I've actually not had a problem with addiction or a crazy girlfriend or I mean this is this year should be laying the groundwork for some kind of success. Again, 2024 was super rocky. Is anyone else super happy that last year is over? Again, it's like we're just a couple days into this year and it's not like it got any better. It's just an arbitrary validation and recognition of a date that we set, right? But still, like 2024 was just a waste of time. I mean, honestly, this show started. That was fun. I feel like if I hadn't started doing this last year, I don't. Again, I could be. I guess it could be worse. You've heard this before. This expression, this colloquial term. Yeah, it can you can always have it worse or whatever. It's like no one really likes to imagine that or even like say that, right? Because nothing should ever be that bad in a person's life. I mean, how many people live relatively calm, peaceful, quiet, tranquil, neutral, happy lives? A lot of people. You just don't hear about them, right? Because they're out living their lives. They're not here, in their bedrooms as middle aged people talking about how they anticipate their upcoming experience in life to be. I don't know. Anyways, like I will never get enough of trolling myself, that's for sure. And I guess doing it this early kind of puts me in a good mood for the rest of the day. So again, I hope that you guys are gonna vibe on this new program schedule that I have, which will again essentially just be a video in the early morning, a video in the afternoon, and a video at night. Whatever I manage to do in between then, I guess we'll talk about like we do everything else. Hopefully, I'm really trying to find stuff to do in between that time that can um, make just a little bit more than $12 an hour. I mean, again, at this point, I guess $12 an hour is better than $0 an hour. But again, we need not have those expressions where we quantify all of our happiness with the recognition that it can exist because you have a little something as opposed to having nothing. You know what I mean? Like, I just, that's why the standard and the bar is set so low here. And sometimes, not often, sometimes I'll replay these videos in the YouTube app, right? Not in the, like, my media gallery library before I delete it. And honestly, I can be a little bit confusing, right? But I always try to wrap it back around. I always try not to be too much. And I always try to end each video on a positive note. And I guess in this case, like, welcome to 2025 and our new little schedule here. Let's see how long I can go by it for. See how long I can go with it. You know? I hope that you guys have a really wonderful morning, a good day, a safe commute going to work. I hope that you enjoy laying down in bed doing nothing. Whatever it is that you're doing right now, I want you to own it, okay? Because I guess I'm about to own whatever it is I'm about to do, which I guess is avoiding leaving here before I have to leave here multiple times so that I can do everything in one shot. That's what I'll be working on. Also, I am at the end of season 7 of The Outer Limits. Now, I haven't watched all of the other 6 seasons. I gotta go back and see what seasons are free on YouTube and which ones weren't. And of course, YouTube doesn't like help you out in that regard. So thanks, YouTube. You got me wondering over here which ones have a paywall on it and which ones don't while I'm trying the 7-day free trial. Did I already mention that? That exists. It's really cool. I wonder what other free trials they have on YouTube. I'm going to Google it. I hope that you guys have a really good day. Thanks for watching my channel. I don't know why I'm talking like this. I'm trying to be a little bit quiet, I guess. I recently stopped smoking. I hope that you have a wonderful day. Bye.